Hello everyone, this is Shiny Noctowls, and tonight I figured it'd be nice to share some Dragon Quest XI with you guys. Figured it'd be a nice thing to do. Let's see here. Just getting everything prepared. Been a little bit busy the past couple days, but I figured it'd be nice to share with you guys again. Kind of been getting my eBay business more so ready for the holidays, since this is when usually things pick up for me, so... If any of you guys are interested in my store, I have a link at the start of my YouTube channel page. But without further ado, let's get started here. Give me a sec, guys. Just want to make sure everything is good to go. Yep, everything's good to go.
Why don't I show you how it's done? Don't say I didn't warn you!
There we go. Their former owner's souls sought refuge inside them and were joined by little pigs, who they then train up to be seriously good sorcerers. There's an ancient book. Jem can just make out the words Ye Wizards Contemplate, Book 1 on the faded... Oh, can't read it. Moment. Ye... Gooey, you're the first goo man to have visited this place in a long slime. Welcome to the Royal Library, home of the gooriest collection of books in all Erdrea. Since you've come all this way, I'll tell you something really ooziful. This building is like a puzzle box. When you press the gooling switches, the walls and staircases spin around. You go goo to different places. First, you've got to press this big green button next to me. That will activate the switches so you can actually use them. Once you press this button, keep your eyes peeled for the other goo ring switches. There's one on this level that will open a way upstairs. Oh, I see. Just drinking some cashew hot chocolate, by the way, guys, for anyone interested. Oh, I figure it's the time of year to do that. There's a book called The Great Guardian of the Hexwood. Ancient legend tells of a mighty and a mysterious beast that lives deep within the heart of the Hexwood. A frozen beast on the Snorfelt steppe. Many generations ago, the people of Snowfellheim worshipped this creature as their guardian spirit, and would offer their thanks for the bounteous blessings they believed it bestowed upon them. Let's see. Seems like that opens. Oh, I went all the way around, I guess. Are there any books here for me to read? Oh, shoot.
And stay down.
There we go. Let me look here. Oh! My bad. Ooh.
I'm not done yet. Let's heat things up. Surrender your soul.
There we go. Silent stones sentinels animated by arcane enchantments, so they may move slowly, they hit hard. Steer well clear if you can. There was a secret passageway I had opened initially. I'm trying to see where it was again. No, I think I read this already, didn't I? Yeah. Hold on. Oh. You've clocked me, haven't you? Please don't eat me. I don't taste very good. Just act like you never saw me. Just a second, you're the luminary, aren't you? Oh, praise the one who controls the clocks. What I'm waiting for, the password I found is... Oh, here we go. Tickety tick. Talkity tick. You can use that password I gave you to visit another world from the echo chamber in Tickington. There are many talkers out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. With that, I'm clocking off and trotting back to Tickington. It was lovely meeting you, and good luck with the rest of your adventures. Let me see what he says.
Yes, my friend?
My investigations led me to believe that the great mage wrote a record of his battle with Krystalinda, a record that sleeps upon these very shelves. It's most likely in the mage's study at the top of the central tower. Alas, it may not be as accessible as one might hope. The library has many magical switches by which one might move the walls and bridges. Only by pressing these switches in the right combination may we find what we seek. The Sealing of the Serpent. Long, long ago, on the frozen land of the north, there lived a great black serpent terrorized the people of Snuffleheim. One day, a brave young man came forth and bested the dragon in battle. Having done so, he sealed away it sealed it away in the ice of the frozen lake of the Snarfelt, such that it could never break free. But that great hero has long since passed away. Should the beast ever escape its icy prison, Snuffelheim shall surely fall under his cruel gaze once more. Oh, we helped him, help him save the healing dragons in a way. So, or the healing aspect of the dragons. Let's see. If anyone doesn't know, I'm a big fan of dragons as far as people helping people see the positive aspects of them. So there's an ancient book. Gem can just make words out of it. Oh, second part of Wizard's Cantile. What's canticle? I think I've heard of that word before. Oh, a hymn or chant. Okay. Alright. Cantar. Okay, that makes sense. Cantar is to sing in Spanish. Okay, so that makes sense. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Ugh. Hang in there, Serena. Priests who serve a dark and unknown evil, their extended exposure to ultra-rich energies have stripped them of every last vestige of humanity. Oh boy, hopefully we can heal them in time. Saints' Ashes. Storm to the north. Immediately identifiable by their fierce and blood-curdling war cry, the vicious Vikings are known to many as the terror of the northern seas. They are known for their love of pillage and plunder, and the stories tell of their sailing up and down Erdria's northern coastlines, bringing chaos and ruin to every town and village in their wake. Such bloodthirsty raiders comprise only a small part of the Viking population. The majority of these hardy people are honest men and women, traders of considerable competence. Oh, there you go. Should you ever happen to encounter a member of this intriguing tribe, be sure to greet them with a warm smile and a full goblet. Do so and you'll have a stalwart ally for life. Definitely agree to that. Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
Darkness, hear me.
Oh boy. Oh Rob. There's healing ways to go about it too, my friend. Let's see. The worst curse. My story not story. Well, story. My story starts innocently enough. I was walking through the forest one day when I came across a ledger de man. It hadn't seen me, so overcome with curiosity, I decided to sneak up and take a peek inside its robes. It noticed immediately and flew into a rage. How dare you embarrass me like that? It bellowed. You'll soon see how you like it. And with that, it stormed off. Ever since that day, my life has been one embarrassment after another. There's no doubt in my mind that this is the work of the Ledger the Man and the terrible curse it placed upon me. When I start my prayers at chapel, I suddenly needed the lavatory, which means bathroom. If I tried to talk to a lady, I became so distracted that I forgot what to say, and in combat I am struck dumb with thoughts of previous failures. Mark my words, dear reader, this is the most embarrassing curse in all Erdria. I call it shypox. Alas, even my powers of imagination have been rendered cringe-inducingly weak by it. Now, even as I write this, I realize my bridges have been unfastened this whole time. Surely this curse is a force to be reckoned with. Oh boy. Oh, hang in there. Professor Saurus. My friend. Ooh. Oh, wow. Ooh, shoot. That did a lot of damage. Oh, wow. Crit. Alright. Exceptionally well-educated dragons who other monsters studiously avoid for fear of being bored with tidbits of trivia. Come on now. Don't do that to him. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
You rang, honey?
Sylvanda's so funny.
Well, that was easy.
Alright. Oh, here we go. Witches' hats, witches' robes, and wizards' wizards' robes. There we go. Wizards cantil. Canta. Cantar. That's what it really means. See, English is not just one language, it's actually a composite of languages that have come together, so. Old book entitled Applied Ring Theory, Aging Yggdrasil. Cut down a tree and upon the exposed stump you'll see a pattern of rings, the number of which will be equal to the number of years the tree has lived. What of Yggdrasil? Were we to fell the greatest and most ancient of trees, would we see such rings, and how many might there be? Just how many years has the world tree been up there, watching over us all? Suspect the existence of Arbicent Guardian predates that of Erdrea itself, but its history stretches back further than mere human minds are capable of comprehending. Alright. Oh, another book here. Ooh, a lot of cool earrings. This is interesting. Oh, you can easily fall if you're not careful. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna see if I can boost his. Ah! No! Stop taking such huge bites, will ya?
I got your back.
Good.
I'm so nasty. Eat this.
Stop critting so much, oh fuck.
Ready for this?
Come on now.
I'll do my very best. And don't come back.
Oh, sitt skill. No. Alright. Okay. Kyros of the Lost Kingdom. Many hundreds of years ago, before the kingdom that stood on the site of now what was reduced to ruins, its wizards created some of the most advanced magical devices the world has ever seen. The nation's chancellor and his loyal devotion to king and country invested greatly in the development and distribution of vast numbers of these artifacts, many of which have survived to this day. Among them, perhaps the most commonly encountered nowadays are the magic doors that protect vaults and strong rooms in the world over, which can only be opened with a fabled magic key. Imagine the bankers and quartermasters' dismay when now what fell, and the chancellors disappeared, along with the key they so desperately needed. Oh, well, we got that key, so... let me... Before I open that, let me just see what else is here before we go. Gotta be very careful. So if I'm not, then I'm gonna fall down. Oh no. Activate bandana. Oh, so we're back where we started. But there's another monster here. And one more. Okay. Can I jump down there? Oh no, I can't. So I have to find another way. Okay. No, I think... Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Before we... oh shoot. Can I not open that one again? It's not letting me open that one again. Oh. Oh, no.
All right, let's go. Things are looking up.
What was the last spear skill for Jade? Flashback. I think I'm gonna... So flashback, I don't know if I'm gonna go for that next. I think I'm gonna go for... Get her charm skills up. Oh! I gotta be careful. Oh, here. Perfect. This is what we needed.
Aha! This should be very useful indeed. It is the great mage's account of how he imprisoned the witch in the grimoire. Let's see now. The magic of the sorceress was passing strong. Even with all my energies, I could neither conquer nor constrain her. And so I did conspire with a great enchanted beast, that by its incorporation of a piece of the witch's magic, I might by my small strength subdue her. Thereupon was the witch imprisoned in a book, and laid to rest in the royal library of Sniffelheim. As for the beast, it haunteth the nearby Hexwood to this day. I see. So, even the greatest mage of the Age of Heroes needed the help of a magical creature to seal the witch away.
A great enchanted beast? Well, you certainly met one of those in the Hexwood. That thing that was supposed to be the witch's pet.
Oh? Tell me, what did this creature look like? A rounded white body with a golden mane. 2 pointed tusks jutting from an enormous jaw. How can you have been so foolish? The monster you defeated was the very same one that kept a part of the witch's power sealed away.
Oh.
It's not his fault. Queen Frizzabel told us it was on the witch's side. She said it guarded her against intruders.
Is this true? But why would Her Majesty say such a thing?
Hold on. I'm sure I've seen that symbol somewhere before. Wasn't it on the front of the book the Queen was reading when we first met her?
This? Why, this is the Sorcerer's Seal. It is a ward placed on all the forbidden books of the Great Library.
Which means that book the Queen was reading was forbidden. Wait, what if it was the book the witch was sealed away in? What if...
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, Veronica.
We need to go back to Sniffelheim and talk to the Queen. I've got a feeling there's some funny business afoot.
Oi, Veronica. Oh, the only enemy I'm missing is the metal liquid slime. Let me fight some of the hamaches at the bottom floor, and then we'll see if we can figure that out. Oh, can I just evacuate back to the original? I think I can do that. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Well, let me read these books before I go. Forbidden Deed. Spirits in the Plane Beyond. tomb concerned from all but invisible. However, within dwell of spirits or sprites. First stage. Okay. So not really here. Oh, no. Let me... Let me fight the Hamaches.
Score one for the good guys.
Arak. Yeah, it might be hard to get those. Does a decent amount of damage. I just wanted to see how much it did.
And don't come back.
Savando. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him plus 40 charm eventually. I'm gonna fight one more, but if I can't, the liquid slimes don't spawn. We'll can always fight them in a different place. Yeah, we'll just leave for now. Let's zoom to Sniffelheim's campsite. Oi, my friends.
Listen.
The great enchanted beast absorbed a power of the witch's power, but now the beast is no more. Does this mean all her powers have returned? Even with her diminished strength, she was able to freeze this entire city. Shudder to think how strong she must be now. Bird, it just keeps getting colder and colder. It's a wonder the whole city is buried under the snow. What I suspect is true, then, well, we can figure that out later. Let's go and see what the queen has to say for herself first. This blizzard is making the ice even thicker. If it keeps up much longer, even defeating the witch may not be enough to save the Sniffelheimers. Veronica seems to have a plan, even if she does refuse to share it with the rest of us. I think we should do as she says. It always works out well for me, after all.
You wanna speak with little old me?
Ronnie's got a bit of bee in her bonnet. You should do what she tells you, honey. You don't want to rub that pocket rock up the wrong way. The Ronnies.
Yes, my friend?
Well, if the book you saw Queen Frisabel reading in Snowflame was very grimoire which was in prison, I was overjoyed when I heard Her Majesty was safe and well, but now I fear the opposite might be true.
You know, I've been thinking.
Man, I thought this place was freezing before, but this is something else. There's no way this could be natural. This is all that witch is doing. We've got to take her down and bring back to Sniffelheim. Oh, it's a wee bit chillier around here now than it was before. I'll warn it's got something to do with that witch getting her powers back. Yeah, we made a bit of a blunder feeding up that magical beast. Didn't we? What was Queen Frisabel thinking, telling us it was in link with the witch? Excuse me. Let me save the game before we keep on going. Were I've never known such cold. This is more than a Gallipolton can take. So wish to see the Crystal Tower, but now I'm thinking I'd have to cut my trip short.
Yes, my friend?
What if the book you saw Queen Frisbel reading in Sniffelheim was the Berglemore which was in prison? I was so overjoyed when I heard Her Majesty was safe and well, but now I fear that the opposite might be true. Get Eric up here.
Oh, there you all are. I'm so glad you're safe. I was so awfully worried about you. I didn't sleep a wink. You can drop the act now, Your Majesty. What You're not the queen at all! You're the witch!
Oh, dearie me. It seems my secret's out.
Oh, I can't do it like that.
What in the... Her Majesty was Krystalinda all along.
Thank you so much for taking care of that pesky power plunderer for me. Now I'm bursting with energy again, just like old times. And I believe we have some unfinished business. The heroic Sir Hendrik may have escaped my icy embrace, but you won't get away so easily.
I know the spell to seal her away again, but it won't work while she's at full strength. If you can weaken her, I'll see what I can do.
Let's go!
Feeling chilly?
Ooh. Let me get Sylph here.
You rang, honey? Eat this!
Oh.
Take it easy.
Definitely need a hustle dance now. Yeah. Let's try to see if I can slow her down, maybe. Let me
This should help.
erect a magic barrier for all of us. There we go, finally poisoned her.
I'm coming, darling.
Oh.
This is going to hurt. Let there be snow!
Oh no. Let me do this.
Let's rock!
Oh no.
Is it my turn?
Oh, Eric. Thanks.
Oh no.
This is going to hurt.
Hold on, sweetie.
Freeze! The north wind does blow!
Hold on, my friend. Oh, no.
No!
There we go. Yeah, too bad Veronica didn't get the XP. But I guess that happens. Strength. Let's give ourselves that. No.
Now, Snorri! Use the sealing spell!
Okay, here goes. Pella, Mella, Fell and Feller.
Alright.
No! Stop it! Please, anything but that!
Helter, Skelter, Bind and Belter, Anima Atrocious, Liber, Claustra, Kabbalistic, Hex. I wonder how this word is pronounced.
Snorri! What kind of scholar are you? Pull yourself together!
Yes, I remember now. Liber, Claustra, Kabbalistic, Hex Bealidosus.
There we go.
reading.
Why, my friend? Why?
Wait for now.
There we go.
What? Where am I?
Your Majesty, is it really you?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I remember now. The witch trapped me in that book and pretended to be me, didn't she?
Thank goodness. For a moment there, I was worried the ordeal might have muddled your memory. Fear not, Your Majesty, the witch is sealed away once more.
Your Majesty, we've been searching for you everywhere. Please, you must come back to the castle. The Chancellor is beside himself with worry.
Thank you so much for saving my kingdom. I must see to it that you are justly rewarded. You need the blue orb, don't you? I heard you talking about it from inside the book. Come and see me at the castle. I will gladly give it to you. As for the grimoire, Snorri, why not give it to me?
Hold on a minute, Your Majesty. I don't think you understand just how dangerous that book is. You should let us take care of it.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Yes! Another orb to add to the collection. Come on, let's go to the castle and get our reward. Here.
I love
I'll let
Veronica.
you keep hold of this.
Alright, so I'm gonna explore this region a wee bit. And then I'm gonna see if I can craft things before we end the stream. And also we're gonna go to the castle and do a bunch of other fun stuff. Ah, multi-bash. Fire, ice, lightning, light. Which is that? All right. Oh. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay. Okay, I think I could have done that better. Oh well. There we go. Perfect. Reduces her charm significantly, but does increase her magic stats. So.
Yes?
Eric said we should meet him by the main gates after we finish doing whatever we need to do in the city. Seems he wants to be alone for a while. I don't know why. I suppose we all get that way from time to time. Yes, Queen Frisbel is going to give us the blue orb as a reward for defeating Krystalinda. It's a little concerned that poor people of Sniffleheim would be badly affected by their horrible ordeal, but everyone's going about their business without around the world. It's as if they have no memory of having been frozen. Perhaps that's for the best. We wouldn't want them to have nightmares about it.
Well then, laddie.
Whoever would have thought that Queen Frisbel was Krystalinda all along? That wicked witch certainly gave us the runaround, no mistake. So we managed to see through her little disguise eventually, and bunged her back in that book for good measure. All's well that ends well, as they say.
Fabulous. You know, I've been thinking.
Key we swiped from Dora and Gray is going to open a lot of doors.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see here, my friend. Cozying up to royals isn't exactly my style. Wait out here, you go see Queen Frisbel found me. Welcome, wanderer, to the crystal kingdom of Snuffheim, the jewel of the north. Might be a little colder than you're used to up here, but do not worry, you won't freeze. The heck's going on? The old place has been frozen for ages, but everyone's going about their business like nothing happened. I tried to tell them that we were all human icicles till 5 minutes ago. No one believes me either way. They've all gone bonkers. I have. I usually spend my days deep in prayer inside the church, but I have a sudden urge to see the faces of my fellow Sniffleheimers. Glad to see that everyone is in good cheer. I pray that their shining smiles will never fade. Let me see, my friend. Hey, look. Icicle. I don't know pay that much for a dagger. Came in here to get out of the cold, but it's just as chilly as it was out there. Honestly, I don't know how the locals dress like this and survive. Did you know that Snuffleheim is famous for the study of the arcane arts? Our scholars are particularly skilled in the field of magical craftsmanship. Many of the weapons and suits of armor available in our shops are enhanced with magical enchantments that make them more powerful. There are many dangerous monsters lurking in the Snarfell. If you intend to travel it, I would advise you to purchase some Snuffleheim specials before you go. Let me see if I can sell some things. Hello, mister. My name is Lily. When I grow up, I'm going to go to school and learn about everything. It's the same school that my mama's mama went to when she was a little girl. They say it has a garden with lots and lots of pretty flowers. Hehe, you could not hit a barn door with the back of a snow shovel. Throw properly, will ya? Oh, now you have made me angry. Take this and this. Oh boy. Oh dear, the medicinal herbs have all gone all soggy. I was sure I try them out properly. I suppose I would just have to hang them over the fire again. Oh, there's like a... Oh, perfect. You're a strange one, friend. Most of my customers come to the front of the counter rather than sneaking around to the back. If you want to buy something, please, you have to come the other way around. This is the not Dory. This is the diary of Sodal Nim, treasure hunter extraordinaire. On my search for the rainbow, I had almost made my way to the city of Sniffelheim, where I had heard I'd find the greatest minds in Erdrea. But my plans changed, as plans have a way of doing. On my way, I came across a young man collapsed by the roadside, nearly buried in heavy snow. I couldn't just leave the poor lad be, I had to help him. The poor boy was frightful sick and delirious with fever. I could scarce make head nor tail of its twaddling, but there was one thing he kept repeating. Have to get home, have to get home. Hearing these words over and over reminded me of how long it was since I've been back home myself. I'd be lying if I said a pang of homesickness didn't play a part in making me want to help him. And so it was that I put my plans on hold. The rainbow can wait. I made my mind there then and there to get the lad back to his village far away. The first inn we stayed at, we met a doctor from the desert who, as luck would have it, was heading the same way. No road is long with good company. As they say, we decided to journey onward together. The Vikings who live in the far western reaches of Sniffelheim are rough and rowdy fellows, but they are good people at heart. They honor the royal family with rare and exotic treasures from all over Erdrea, and the kingdom offers them a certain level of financial assistance in return. So. I deal in the finest herbs and spices from all over Erdrea. Would you care to take a look? Yellow powder, for instance, comes all the way from the desert kingdom Galapagos. It might look like ordinary meal or flour, but it's worth its weight in gold. Only a short time ago, this whole city was the silence great, but now it is positively humming with life. When in the world could have happened? Heave-ho! I'm the snow shoveling specialist of Sniffelheim. Every day I'm shoveling. My job won't be done till every road in the city is 100% flake-free, so I guess I better get back to work. Heave-ho! Hang in there, friend. Wow, I'm shaking like a leaf. Why am I shaking again? I suppose this is what happens when you get to my age. Well, who are you? Actually, that does not matter right now. You must get out of here fast. You are asking why? It is not obvious because, why was I running again? I am the head of one of the most stored houses of Sniffelheim. My life is one of the uninterrupted comfort and pleasure. My only worry is what to spend my vast riches on next. Alright, Dylan. There's a book called Sun, Sea, and Scandalous Swimsuits with some young ladies in bikinis on the cover. It's full of photographs of perky young women in skimpy swimwear bouncing about on the premium white sands of a summery beach. Ray, every day is summer here in Paradise Beach. It's hot, hot, hot. Right now it's time for the breaststroke grand finals. Seems like it might have been designed to keep lonely souls warm on cold winter nights. Oh boy. It's kind of silly, isn't it? This book was frozen solid before. Now that the ice is melted, it's completely soaked, though the ink is run and the writing is illegible. Trying to be an astrologer, everything to do with the stars and planets has fascinated me ever since I was a girl. Centuries ago, our ancestors stared up into the sea of stars and saw the very same images that we do today. It's not a romantic thought. Huh? Say so? Oh, there's a chest up there. Royal ruby. Hello, honey. Why don't you come on and have some fun? I'll make sure you go home. Oh boy. Finally, I can feel my toes again. I thought I was going to freeze to death in that snowstorm, but I made it out alive somehow. It's strange, the way all that ice suddenly melted away. I wonder what caused it. The lovely lady outside told me to come in and have a drink, so here I am again. My wife is going to be terribly angry with me, but that's not my fault. The bunny girl has such tremendous powers. Just around the cape to the west, there's a little cave where the Vikings live. I honestly rely on them to buy my meat by the kegful. If it was not for them, I fear that this business might be put out of place. Let's see. Stuff why it gets so very chilly at night. It makes one long for the warmth of another. If I only had a wife, my bed would not be so cold or so lonely. Oh boy. Hang in there. I just saw my old friend Snorri trotting off the castle with a big smile on his face. It was only the other day that he told me he was going to stay in his cabin in the Snorfelt, that he might be gone for some time. I wonder why he's back so soon. Makes no sense. I had a pot of delicious fix soup simmering away over the campfire, but when I come to check on it, it was frozen solid. Well, I shall have to buy some more fishes and cook up another pot. Let's deposit 15,000. Oh boy. Tomorrow. I'm a bounty hunter and I always get my man. They say the dark spawns come to Snuffheim. Now I'm here. Well, let's just say that he won't be leaving. Oh, right here. Platinum. Ooh. Might come in handy. Not in there. Harbor. Oh. Yeah, so she... Mr. Minstrel's got a sore throat, but I don't mind. He's sure to get through a song sooner or later. It seems our scowl's throat is hurting. Just the other day, the minstrel's voice was clear as a sandpiper, but now it's more like sandpaper. It might be something seriously affect him. Oh, throat feels so sore. I think I might be coming down with a cold. Okay, so let me go... She said the harbor bell, right? Okay, let me go here real quick. The harbor bell would be like... Wouldn't it be like right here or something? Let me look. Harbor bell. Oh, right here. I see her now. Yay, you come ready for the puff puff? Okay. Chew. Jim tries to hold back his knee but fails. Oh, are you right? I'm studying makeup artistry, you see, but I'm not very good at very good, so I tend to get the power all over the place. A hard time trying to get any of the girls to help me out as models. I can understand why. Wouldn't become the best makeup artist there is, you know. Then I'm going to do the stage makeup makeover at the circus in Glopolis. Alright. Yeah, there's... Krystalinda's bonfire is burning brightly. Jem feels his toes begin to thaw. Welcome to the Crystal's Kingdom of Snuffleheim. Are you here to take a tour of the city and see all of its wonderful architecture? Knew it. Our beautiful buildings are the envy of all Erdrea. Snuffleheim's castle is a jewel in the crown, so to speak. Designed in the age of the heroes of the legendary Gunnar, Builder, Borg. It is a must-see for every discerning traveler. Though the individual snowflake is a tiny, beautiful crystal lighter than spirals down, the snowdrift is a vast and crushing mass of ice. The average house is not designed to support this kind of heavy weight. Many are just supposed to learn how to easily a few days if snowfall can crush one flat. But the buildings of Snuffleheim are not so easily laid low. Their unique slanted roofs display the snow as it accumulates, causing it to slide safely to the ground below. Distinctive design, thought by many visitors to be a mere quirk of architecture, it's in fact a life-saving technique passed down through countless generations. I think that's how a lot of the buildings are built here in North Idaho. Well, this is strange. The book that Master Snorri asked me to bring him is soaking wet. The Master's always so strict about the proper storage of ancient tombs. If I take it to him like this, he'll be furious. Wonder where the name Snorri comes from. Icelandic. You're Bia. You're Bia. Interesting. There we go. So Snuffleheim's kind of like well, says Icelandic, Scandinavia. Scandinavia, Iceland. Oh, there you go. Bit of Swedish and Icelandic as well. I see. see here. Gold ore, platinum lamps. Let's make this great sword. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so just ooh, gotta be careful. Oh, perfect. Turned out really well. Oh, perfect. Brilliantly, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Wait, let me see how powerful this is. Oh, maybe we can make the lance as well. Swords, knives, spears. Actually, let's make the platinum lance. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do it like that. Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna have to rework that. It's okay. Alright. We'll rework it. Oh, perfect. That's what we were looking for. Uh... Yeah. The platinum upgrades are definitely good indeed. But yeah, let me... rust. The witch flying in the sky is plain as day. You must have seen her. She was right there. Wait, you've been resting your eyes again, haven't you? Curse your laziness. Krystalinda, were you really here, or were you really just an illusion? Forgive me, Wanderer. I did not see you there. Castle is closed to visitors after dark, I'm afraid. If you wish to see the queen, you'll have to come back in the morning. Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. This water's probably freezing, isn't it? Come on now, stop being silly. You know that people cannot fly. It must have been a bird or a cloud. Trick of the light. It was a lady, Mama. I'm sure it was. She was flying in the air right above the fountain. By the stars, it's Krystalinda, that wicked witch who terrorized Nephilim in the Age of Heroes has returned. Hold on, where has she gone again? I'm sure she was here just a moment ago. Okay. Let's, rest until noon. Oh, the grimoire.
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
No, I didn't say anything at all. Why? Did you hear something?
I thought so, but... well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on, let's go.
Oh. Might have been a wee trick that had happened. Good thing we kept the grimoire. Yeah, Veronica was spot on with that. The walls of the castle are built from thick stone, and they usually do a good job keeping out the cold. Today it is absolutely freezing. It feels like the whole building has been encased in ice. Have you heard that long ago, a wicked witch used her magic power to freeze Sniffelheim solid? If ever she returned, she might try to do the same thing again. What a terrifying thought. Wicked witch, you say, and she froze the whole city with a single spell? Surely not. If there is any truth to the tale, the witch's return is a frightening prospect indeed. There's a frightening prospect indeed. Should make a plan for how to deal with such an eventuality. Better safe than sorry. Queen Frizzabelle and I grew up together. We would have been like sisters ever since we were little girls. Nobody in this castle understands Her Majesty better than I do. Her Majesty awaits you in the throne room, Wanderer. It is a grand chamber towards the rear of the palace. Okay. Well, this is a big place. You're here to see Queen Frizzabelle, then you should head upstairs to the throne room. You can take the lift back up. File meeting there. Sopheim is a peaceful place, but every so often someone will break that peace. We must punish them for their crimes. This is where we prison such people until they pledge to change their ways. They nearly always do. It is almost like magic. Let's see. Magical might. Let's give it to Rab. Can't open these yet. Okay. Oh, time waits for no man, but we have a plan. It may require a caravan. Tickety tick tock. Well, why if it isn't luminary? I was just indulging in a spot of singing. Helps lift the spirits, don't you know? Let me allow to pass on the password I found. Probably next stream we're gonna go back and do a bunch of the Tickinton side quests. But for now, let's see here. There are more tacos out there whiling away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. That I'm clocking off and trudgingly back to Tickinton. It was lovely meeting you. Good luck with the rest of your adventure. TikTok. Oh. Interesting. Me. You give him that. Give him that. Queen Frisbel takes such good care of her kingdom. I wish I could say the same about her bedroom. Whenever she goes to bed, she just throws her dirty clothes onto the floor. If it's not for me, this room would be knee-deep in smelling socks. Oh boy. Let's see.
Oh yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then what are you?
What's the matter with you, Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did. Didn't you?
Oh, poor Veronica.
Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
Oh, she might be, Krystalinda herself. Or she could be someone else. We'll have to see. I remember this, actually. The throne room is just beyond these doors. Her Majesty's expecting you. Please proceed inside. As you can see, it is my duty to guard the doors to the throne room. It is a hard job having to stand attention all day, but whenever I hold the door open for Her Majesty, and she smiles and says thank you, it makes it all worthwhile. Thank you, my friend. If it not for you, Snowfall may have remained frozen forever. Her Majesty is eager to offer you her own personal thanks and reward, of course. You'll find her up the stairs here. Let's see. Majesty may have the common touch, but do not forget that she is our queen. If you should offend her in any way, I will be forced to take your head. What the fuck? Oh, you must be the one who came to the aid of Her Majesty. Master Snorri told me the whole story. You are honorable indeed to lend your strength to a kingdom that is not your own. So if I owes you a debt of gratitude. So you're the one who saved the queen, are you? You have our thanks. But taking care of Her Majesty is our job. The next time something like this happens, we will deal with it. Might be my imagination, but Her Majesty does not seem herself today. She's a little bit more menacing than usual.
Ah, excellent. You came. Let me present to you the blue orb of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer. Stop!
Huh? Huh?
Please, stop!
It's the book! The voice is coming from the book!
Please, you have to listen to me.
Yeah.
I am the real Frisabel. The woman in front of you is the witch. What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me. Don't believe her lies.
Trick us once, shame on you. Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
I see.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
Everybody calm down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can tell the real queen from the impostor, it is me. I will ask one question to both of you. Whoever answers it correctly is the real Queen Frisabel. Here is the question. What is the true treasure of Sniffleheim? The real Frisabel would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffleheim is clearly the blue orb. What else could it be but something so valuable?
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffleheim is its people. Though the bleakest blizzards assail them, ever do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
There you go.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabel is the one in the book!
No! She's a liar, you fools! You imbeciles! Can't you see? Curse you!
Oh yes, very queenly.
I love Veronica. There it is.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
There she is again.
Ugh. I wait all that time to get my powers back, and you make me waste every last drop on escaping that wretched book again. My magic is spent. My life is yours. Boil me in a cauldron, burn me at the stake. Just get it over with.
Men, take her to the dungeon!
Wait!
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
My friend. I know Her Majesty was acting strangely. It was Krystalinda all along. The witch harms a hair on that girl's head. She'll have to answer to me. Hell Fati. Curse that witch. We need to take her down. We cannot risk Queen Frisabel getting caught up in the melee. Get out of the way, Your Majesty. So Helviti. Oh, I know it's an old Norse word. Goddess of the realm of the dead. I think it's Helviti. Is that how you pronounce it? Norwegian and Swedish. So, Borisi, Helviti, North Germanic, Denmark. Let's see. Helveti. Helvedi. Helwiti. Oh, interesting. Majesty turns into a wicked witch, then the real Queen Frisbel jumps out of a book. One of the wonders going on here. Why would Her Majesty protect the witch who tried to destroy her kingdom? Could she be under Krystalinda's control? But her eyes are clear and lucid, and she seems to be in her right mind. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let us hear what she has to say. Majesty, what are you doing? Why are you protecting the witch? Every entrance to the castle is guarded, night and day. How did Krystalinda manage to slip through undetected? Stand back, Your Majesty. We'll have to deal with the witch. What are you doing?
Queen Frisabel, please, step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Krystalinda did something unforgivable when she froze this city, but we spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart, and the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule at last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Krystalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Krystalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffleheim. When you do, a great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him, to slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
you once again for all you have done for me and my kingdom. The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
There we go.
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Well, if you insist. Best of luck with all your royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Krystalinda will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Glad she's changed for the better. Rainbow starts to glow brighter than ever before. Gem's orb collection is complete. Head east through the Snarfell and climb through the first forest to open a path to Yggdrasil. Where does that name Krystalinda come from? Russian. Yeah, that's what I figured as much, yeah. I had a feeling. Never thought I would see the day when the Queen would be receiving her counsel from a witch. Just goes to show you can never tell what the future holds. As long as Krystalinda swears that she'll never turn against Niflheim again, I don't see the harm in allowing her to stay here in the castle. As long as I am beside her, for Isabel has nothing to fear. She saved my life. Keeping her safe is the least I can do in return. Perhaps I can do something to ease her troubled mind too. Poor little Freezy has so many worries. She needs someone to talk to. Why not a witch? Thank you, Gem. You and your friends have saved my kingdom. If it was not for you, my people might have stayed frozen forever. There's a bell. Swedish voice actor. Let's see. You're on a very important quest, are you not? One on which the fate of the world may depend. I thought so. When I looked into your eyes, I could see how determined you are to achieve your goal. You should know that not only I, but all the people of Niflheim stand ready to aid you in your quest. I will pray that you will prevail. I'm still not entirely sure what happened, but it seems that everything is settled now. Thank you, Wanderers, for whatever it was you did. I hardly believe that Krystalinda tricked me twice. What kind of tutor is unable to recognize his own pupil? Not sure about the witch, still Her Majesty seems to trust her, so she cannot be all bad, I suppose. So long as Queen Isabel is safe and well, our kingdom has nothing to fear. The legend talks of Krystalinda as a creature of unfathomable malice, with a heart as black as a raven's beak. It's really to be trusted. Well, not all ravens mean ill, you know. Why, thanks, Wanderer. If it were not for you, the wicked witch might still be sitting on the throne, not her beloved queen. Niflheim is in your debt. I do not know where your adventure will take you next, but you will always be welcome here. Alright. Queen Isabel and I... Oh yeah, same dialogue. I think I'm going to save and then I might end the stream here soon. There's a young man with blue hair loitering by the city gates. Wonder what he's doing there, waiting for somebody.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Huh? What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Krystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
Sir Jasper. Well, they don't know yet, but we'll see.
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Oh boy.
Oh! Criffins! how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed.
I love this scene.
And red face.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh.
Oh, Rob.
But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
It's like Roshi and Jiraiya. It's funny.
The articles, I tell ye!
Oh boy. Word for breaking the curse cast and stuff won by Krystalinda, which curse caused the kingdom to be frozen solid. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna save the stream and probably end it here pretty soon. Oh boy.
Oh.
You see that violence never solves anything, but perhaps just this once. Listen, Lottie, we've got this whole Wookiee magazine business the wrong way around. Those things go for silly money. I wasn't going to read it, I was going to sell it and help fund the restoration of Dundersill. Imagine that, risking personal humiliation all to rebuild the kingdom we love. If you ask me, you lot owe me an apology.
Hello.
Yes, we... What's that? How come I was hanging out by the gate when you guys were picking up the orb? Oh, no reason. Just drop it, okay? We still got plenty to do, you know. So let's let's talk more action. Let's move out. Can't help but laugh, you know. Alright guys, I think I'm going to be ending the stream for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys had a good time watching. And I'll be heading off for now. Hope you guys all take care. Slongafol. Bye for now guys, bye for now.